pulling down, pulling in, pulling up, pulling over. These are the top 10 exercises for all the muscles you need for a thick, wide back. The best starter for your back workout, according to our expert trainers, is the bodyweight pull-up. Focusing on the lats, the wide muscles down the side of the back that give you that classic V taper. Take a wide grip, shoulder blades together, pulling the body up so the chin comes level with the bar. Chest high, shoulders away from the ears. Then slowly down. A big compound exercise at the start of your workout. Another reason the bodyweight pull-up is recommended by our trainers is because of key variations in grip. Neutral grip, hands facing each other. A more natural movement, bringing the shoulder blades together. Or extra wide, working more on the outside of the lats. As you progress on this exercise, you can also add weight, increasing your gains. Bodyweight pull-up is also a great exercise for going to failure. At the top of your workout to help pre-exhaust your back muscles, or as a finisher to completely burn out the muscle fibers at the end of your session. Effective for muscle building and with multiple variations, our trainers put the bodyweight pull-up at number 1 on the list of recommended back exercises. At 2, deadlifts, one of the best overall compound movements, working not only the back, but the glutes, hamstrings, and core. Our trainers recommend deadlifts as an alternative to pull-ups at the start of your back workout. Starting light, then building up. Back straight. Bar close to the shins as you come down. Adding more weight each set. But don't go to failure on deadlift. There's too big a risk of injury. If you prefer to stay in the safe zone, rack pulls are a great variation, where you only do the top half of the movement. Still working the back muscles, but using the frame to take out the lower half. Useful for beginners or anyone looking to practice correct form on this exercise. We've got a full explainer on fixing common mistakes in your deadlift form when you hit the link. Overall, our experts recommend deadlifts as a big, compound movement to fire up the whole back at the start of your workout. Seated cable row is one of the most effective exercises for adding muscle in the middle part of the back. Keeping the back straight, pull the handles in close to the chest. Elbows tucked in. Focus on contracting the middle back. Chest up at the top of the movement. The single arm option for a greater range of movement, giving the lats more work as well as the middle back. The machine version gives more support for the core and lower back. Here, using a wide grip. Or standing for a high cable row. One foot up for stability. With the option to change the angle. Here for the side and lower lats. Leaning back for the upper lats and rear delts. With variations and the option to hit different angles, cable row is number 3 in our list of recommended back exercises. At 4, cable pull down, for adding width to the back. Using that wide grip to hit the lats. with a slow, controlled movement. Cable pull-down is a less challenging alternative to the bodyweight pull-up. Easy to build up weight at the start of your workout, or in the middle of your session using variations, like underhand grip. This grip hits lats and middle back together, bringing the bar right into the chest for a full contraction. The V-bar gives you more of a neutral grip, letting you bring the elbows further in and back. More work for the middle back muscles. Always with that full stretch, then squeeze, coming up nice and slow on the way up. Moving to single arm for a greater range of movement, giving the lat muscles a full stretch at the top. Adding a twist. Then full contraction at the bottom. All these variations help make the cable pull-down one of the most effective back exercises, making number 4 on our list. At 5, another exercise for adding mass to your back. T-bar row. Linebacker stance. Back and hips locked in position. Bringing the weight up to the chest. Full contraction at the top of the movement on those middle back muscles. As you progress, this exercise allows you to add more weight over time, which is why T-bar row is recommended as an effective muscle builder. Before the final 5, a few tips from our experts on the most effective way to grow those back muscles. The back is a unique part of the body, a network of many different muscles. Bigger muscles for width and thickness, as well as a range of smaller muscles that keep everything in place. Adding mass is all about going heavy, which is why big compound movements like deadlifts and pull-ups came top in our survey. But the back is also an important functional part of the body. So our list also includes exercises to develop the smaller supporting muscles. So let's take a look at the final 5 back exercises recommended by our experts. At 6, another exercise that offers multiple variations. Bent over barbell row. Working both the middle back and the lats. Again, that linebacker stance, hips locked. Bringing the bar up to the belly button. Another option is underhand grip. You may find this helps you bring the bar further into the hips, for more of a squeeze in the middle back. For greater stability, go for the machine, to help prevent swinging and protect the lower back. Or, if you prefer free weights, an incline bench will also support the upper body, still with a great squeeze in the middle back. Bars and machines are best for adding more weight, but dumbbells let you hit different angles on the muscles. These subtle changes in the movement help keep the back fully functional and add detail and balance to your overall muscular development. At 7, single arm dumbbell row, a great mass builder for the back. One knee on the bench, the other leg out wide for stability. Back straight, head up. The weight starts just beneath the shoulder, coming up towards the hip. Dumbbell row allows a fantastic stretch on the lat muscle, combined with a great squeeze from the middle back as you pull up, keeping the elbows slightly away from the body to help with that squeeze. Having this solid frame lets you build up to a heavy weight. This combination of heavy weight, stretch, and squeeze puts dumbbell row in our top 10 recommended back exercises. At 8, it's another single arm pulling movement, this one with two versions, the low pull and high pull. This one's all about range of movement, using the cable for a full stretch and squeeze. The low pull works the outer part of the lat muscle, then going into a full squeeze. For the high pull variation, you're pulling more out to the side, from a slightly different angle. Notice how our trainer has one hand on the muscle as it's working, checking that he's hitting the maximum stretch and squeeze. At 9, a back movement that's often missed in training, the pullover. A different movement from the pull down. The standard pullover is with a straight bar, leaning forward. Keeping a straight back works mainly on the lats. Nice, slow movement, maintaining tension the whole time. Another variation is with the rope, helping to bring the elbows back behind the body to target middle back. Finally, at 10, face pulls. Another rope exercise which allows a number of different angles. Setting the pulley about level with the chin. Elbows high, coming back behind the head. This is the standard version, working a number of muscles across the back and shoulders. But you can also change the angle of the rope to help target those key middle back muscles. So, that's our top 10 exercises for a bigger back. If you're looking for a full muscle building program, check out the Fit Media training app. Our YouTube subscribers qualify for a free 7-day trial.